Hey North Park, I am just here for a little bit of an update for you. I'm here in the North Park Huron basement in the building down here, but wanted to share a bit of a family moment, me to you kind of a thing. So it is really no secret that the last little while has been tricky in lots of different ways, and many of us have experienced that on different levels and have gone through different experiences, but it's been some weird waters to walk through with the pandemic, but also with lots of transition going on at North Park. And for myself, in the middle of all of this transition and kind of weirdness, I've been deep in the waters of discernment. And if you've ever been in a discernment phase, you may or may not have felt the experience of how disorienting it can be. And just trying to maneuver, listening to God and figuring out what is what, and it can be a little bit confusing at times. And so over the last number of months, I have tried to make some incredible space for God to just talk and for me to listen and try and discern what he could be saying to me in this season of life. And what that has led to is me resigning from my role at North Park Community Church. It has been an absolute honor to have been on staff. I have been on staff for the last 8 years, worked all throughout university, part-time doing some community work, which was a joy, and I learned so much through that experience. And then for the last 3.5 years, kind of straddling both the Fanshawe and Huron locations, and then more recently being strictly at the Huron site and just being part of the ministry and the work that God is doing around here. It has been such a joy. I can't say that enough as to what my experience has been like at North Park. Working with that staff team has been amazing. That the staff is just amazing. So any staff watching this right now, just hear my thanks. And I know I probably said it to you personally, but it has just been an amazing journey walking with that team and listening and serving God together. What that means for Huron, as that might be the question that comes up, is the Huron campus will still be joining the Fanshawe services on Sunday. But beyond that, it will be waiting for discernment and vision from Steve, our new executive lead pastor, as he's going to give vision and leadership over the multi-site ministry of North Park. As I sit here and as I've been in the Huron space for the last 3 years, but as I've really just prayed and walked and have talked to people around here, especially over the last 2 months, the potential and the impact that this location could have just is amazing. There is so much potential here. It is a beautiful, beautiful place, beautiful location, beautiful neighbors. It is absolutely amazing, which is hard to leave, but I know within myself that I will not be the person that will lead that in this next season. I did believe that I was going to do the interim role to the end of its term to help the transition, but ultimately God has had a different plan in mind. And so as of the end of September, I will be officially done at North Park and moving on to whatever is next that God has for me. But I just, again, want to reiterate that North Park, it has just been a joy and a privilege to be on staff and to serve together. And I have learned so much. And just am so, so grateful for all of you and for the experiences that have come here. So with that, I say farewell and hope to see you soon. But again, thank you for my time here.